What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of GNCRC. So guys, I wanted to make this video, and this is going to be probably a pretty quick one. I did make one part of this video where I was showing you the difference in the V1 versus the V2. So one of the things that I did get to on that video was the skid plate. I did notice that it looked a little different. So this is the V1, and this is the V2. There was something here that I noticed, but before I get into that, I'm gonna read something that Panda did send me. So in the email I got, it says the skid plate transmission mount changed to help the link geometry. Note that you can also bolt in a SCX24 transmission, now with additional holes. So, if you notice, guys, right here, you have two other holes. So what those additional holes are gonna do, it's gonna allow us to mount up a transmission from an SCX24, of course. Now, I would easily have the option of putting on one of the micro Komodos or the Mofo motor. In that case, maybe even a pancake or the first version of this motor with a larger version of this motor. And we may even be able to get that center of gravity down a whole lot lower, because look at how much lower that is versus that, and you're gonna have a whole lot less weight as well. I also mentioned they removed the foams from the wheels just because they didn't want the water to impede the foam and break it down. Less rotating mass, of course, in truer tires. Also, they only put the aluminum wheel weights up front. On the video, I think I did take down one of the front wheels, and they did not put they should have plastic, if I'm not mistaken, or Delrin or something like that in the rear. I'm not sure what particular material, but in the rear and spare, they do not have aluminum. So aluminum is only up front. The upper shock mounts are now ball shaped, and that would allow it to pivot a whole lot easier. I mentioned that on my other video, but I didn't give you exactly why it moved more, but I told you guys that it moved a whole lot more, and that is the reason why it moves a whole lot more versus the V1. It's a whole lot smoother. Last thing I want to mention on this video is they did put in the transmission, it is ball bearings instead of the first version had bushings, but these are ball bearings. I don't know if you guys remember, on the first video I told you guys that it was real smooth, and this one is like really crunchy. Like, I don't know if that's because of the bushings or whatever, but this one is not anywhere near as smooth as this. Is really smooth. One of my favorite things about this rig, well, two of my favorite things about this rig, got to love that. The other thing I love about this rig is I know it's not a 3-speed transmission. I call it a 3-speed electronic transmission. I just really love this. This is high. So this thing is gonna have a ton of wheel speed and high. Ton of torque. This is medium. And this is low. I really like that low speed. That's full throttle and low. But what I really like about it is you can actually control it. It's pretty smooth. medium. And high. So that's the part I really like about it. Alright guys, stay tuned because I will be doing a running video. I just hadn't had a chance to get around to it just yet. I'm going to go ahead and keep it in stock form, stock radio. Only thing I may change is the LiPo. Well, I'm sorry, not the LiPo. I'm going to change to a LiPo that I use, which is a Spectrum LiPo. I think it's a 300 milliamp. I will put a link to that one as well in the description. But also, I want to go ahead and show you some of the things that Panda have on sale right now, and this is from rigs that they have already been doing, and they've been doing those really well. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So these deals are on Amain. I'll put a link in the description of each one of these vehicles that I show you. So if you guys are into the 6x6, you can get this guy right now for $80.99. I'll definitely drop a link in the description. I think you get it in 2 colors. You do. So you get it in the gray as well. It's just an idea of some of the stuff that it comes with. Pretty much the same that the Tetra24 comes with, if you saw that unboxing video. Really good price. I don't think you can beat it. And if the 6x6 is not your thing, there you go, you got the Jeep 4x4. $72.99. I'll make sure I drop a link to that one as well. That's the Tetra X1. And these are 1/18 scale as well, guys. And this is the K1. Like a Power Wagon style truck. It's only $73.99 right now. The links will be below. So you got 2 different colors in that one as well. So if you didn't like the green, there you go. $73.99. And back to the Jeep. We got the black Jeep as well. And that is one of the ones that's on sale as well. That particular one is $70.99. Alright guys, thanks for watching.